Alrighty, this is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon. ARC date 2015-4- something like 2627. I don't know. Got some goats there. They were eating on a tree here and they skittered for some reason. So, I'm going to give you a shot of the terrain. This is a private road going into an 80-acre farm. This is the gate. Was a gate. It's just open now. They logged it. My son had them clear cut, quote everything that'll make me a nickel, and they did. So there's friends have been cutting, well, used to be a friend, cutting for about a year here, firewood. So many loads at $600 a pop. So there's a couple old mobile homes there, and my son's tractor. Got a friend staying here. He built himself, I gotta call it a cave because it's dark in there. But out of pallets and this and that, and what do you call it stuff, cattle panel. Cattle panel is what you see here on the gate. I'll walk over there. You can arch that stuff, make a greenhouse out of it, put plastic over it, make yourself a house with billboard material. It's very heavy. A 14 by 48 sheet of that stuff is a couple hundred pounds, so it's a lot of weight, and that's what the structure there is. I'm going to zoom it in a little bit. I can't really see. That's his water tank. He goes and fills it up at the well where I'm staying in the cabin. So, but it's been clear cut. He wants to have pasture, as much pasture as possible. So the ideal thing would be to bring out a forest mulcher and just munch all this stuff up. So there's a deep, if you can see it, a deep draw there that would make an awesome pond. But he doesn't want to do that. So, okay, so across the street here, pan around slowly. This is 10 acres, and it has been somebody, one of the 3 people that owned in here, were probably the 25-acre guy, got behind on payments and taxes and whatnot, and so he logged off the entire 40 acres without telling anybody. You can see kind of a road that's been cleared there. I would call that a road, probably. Logging road. That's probably where they brought him out at. So it's been logged, so it's not worth what any of these owners would like to get. This 10 acres, the lady would like a lot more than it's worth. But I'm figuring, hey, 40 acres, 8 people. If we looked at it, we need to get a well drilled and just kind of a cooperative deal. You know, even if you drilled a well in each one, well's about $6 grand, less if you do a lot of the work yourself, which is possible. So you notice you don't see any big trees there. There's a big pile. Sorry. There's a big pile of. Some of this might have been from clearing to make the entryway here. I don't remember. It looks pretty rotted. I'm going to say that was probably from the loggers leaving it, the mess. There's some big chunks over there. I'm going to pan back now. Get a better, clearer shot of it, maybe. So, anyway, it's a mess. Leaves everywhere, ticks everywhere, but it can get cleaned up. And there's some good places to do that. Home sites. There is a cabin, a house on the 25 acres, and I'm going to take a shot of that from the road. I can't see it now. A few days ago I could see it. Now I drove by slowly twice. I couldn't see it at all. So it's obscured by the forestry now, the leaves. And here's a guy coming over to pick up a log, 2 of them, picking up logs and stuff. So anyway, there's a Billy goat. Where's he at? Yeah, I can't see it in the sunlight, but he's there. I'll get that on him. Yeah, he's moving now. So anyway, that's about it for now. This is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon. If you're listening to this, you are the remnant.